My name's Tim. I'm the co-founder of Avalon Spirits. But I'm not here to talk about me. We're here to talk about waste, so we shall move on. Planet Earth is our only home. As much as Elon Musk wants us to move to Mars, it's going to be fucking hard. So we need to look after this one. But it's currently on fire and also underwater at the same time. Things are not going well. Carbon emissions are up, methane levels are up, nitrogen dioxide levels are up, temperatures are up, sea level is up, and oxygen levels are down. Everything is going in the wrong direction. And the animals are dying. We are in what they call a great extinction phase, where we are seeing animals going extinct at an unprecedented rate, and it's because of us. One of my favorite quotes. So when the last tree is cut down, and the last fish is eaten, and the last stream is poisoned, you will realize that you cannot eat money. So we need to ask ourselves a question. What kind of future do we want for our only home? The desolate wastelands of Mad Max, where people fight for water and resources? Or the ecotech paradise of Wakanda from Black Panther, where both ultra-high technology live in perfect harmony with nature and the wildlife? I know which one I would rather live in, and I'm sure we're all in agreement that Wakanda forever. So I'm going to talk about waste, right? I'm not going to talk about what we do at Avalon and all the stuff that we do around kind of zero waste with reusing all the apples and turning it into paper. I'm going to talk about three things. And the first one I want to talk about is time. According to the International Panel on Climate Change, or the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, we have until 2030 to reduce our emissions by half if we are to avoid catastrophic climate change. And it won't be just things getting a little bit warmer and needing to be a bit more AC. It means catastrophic breakdown of our food systems. It means a catastrophic breakdown of our transportation systems, a catastrophic breakdown of energy, of everything. Society will fall apart if we do not take serious action now. We must take action immediately. Not wait until some distant future where the governments go, yeah, we're going to be net zero by 2050. Too late. We need to take action now. And everything is important. It doesn't matter how small your action or how big your action. We don't have time. We have to do fucking everything now. Yeah? So do everything you can. It doesn't matter how small it is, whether it is changing your straws, taking a bicycle instead of a taxi, cutting down on your air miles, changing your energy supplier, reusing ingredients multiple times, switching to eco-spirits or bringing eco-spirits products into your bar. Do everything, because we don't have time to go, well, I'll wait to do that, or that's not quite as good as that. Just everything. And the last one is ask for help. Yeah, we are all citizens of this planet. It is all our collective responsibility to combat climate change. No matter what industry we're in, what country we live in, whatever we do, we all have a collective responsibility. Ask for help. The one great thing that I found of kind of being in sustainability, both in drinks and the wider sustainability movement, everybody wants to help. There's no competition. Everyone is out to help everyone else get better, do better for the planet. So ask for help, share knowledge, speak to other people. We're all helping each other. As Patrick said, money moves the world. So don't waste your money. Changing your bank, this is something that I like just bang on about endlessly. We can talk about sustainability and all sorts of things, but one of the most impactful things that you can do tomorrow, both personally and for your business, if you're a business, any business owners in here? Yeah, one. But you can do this personally as well as for your business, is to have a look at your bank. Right? So there's a thing in the banking world, the way it works is called fractional reserve banking. So your bank will only hold 10% of your money. So say you've got like a current, we've all got bank accounts, right? You've got 1,000 euros in your bank account. The bank will only hold 100 euros of that. They will then take 90% of your money and give it to companies and charge an interest on that loan to those companies. That's how banks make a lot of their money. The majority of high street banks will use that money and give it to fossil fuel companies. So they are using your money to fund climate change. One of the biggest and most simple and cost-free actions you can take is to change your bank to one that doesn't fund fossil fuels and doesn't fund climate change. And it's super easy. Just go here. An amazing website resource called bank.green. That's the website address. You can go there no matter what country you live in, type in your bank, and it will show you the environmental performance of your bank and give you suggestions of which banks in your country are doing a really good job. It's free, doesn't cost you any money. You might even get some benefits because banks obviously want new customers, so they offer benefits and free things to new customers. And it's something you can do tomorrow. If you bank with one of the high street banks, like in the UK, Barclays, Lloyds, HSBC, Santander, all of them fund fossil fuels. All of them are funding environmental destruction. Take your money out of their hands and put your money in the hands of banks that are funding renewable energy, community projects, small to medium-sized enterprises that are innovating in the environmental, the social space. Make your money be used for good, not for bad. And then finally, don't waste opportunity. Yeah? We have an opportunity right now to create an amazing future. Yeah? One where we live in harmony with nature. One where the world is getting better, where we see increased biodiversity. We see we see reduced poverty. We see a reduced chance of war. Yeah? And we can create really beautiful, resilient, profitable businesses that are both fun to work in, yeah, fun to run, and give great things to our customers. And sustainability is the heart of this. It's about sustainability for our planet, but also sustainability of people. Hospitality is a people-focused business. People, like, the products are amazing, cocktails are amazing, food is amazing, but no one ever comes into your bar because they need a drink or they need food. They come in because they want to have an experience. They want to come in because they're celebrating with friends, they've had a shitty day and they want to cheer themselves up. They're celebrating and they're commiserating. They want to get... there's always another reason to come and have a drink. And people are at the heart of that. People come to your bars because of how you make them feel. So making sure that you've got sustainability when it comes to your products, you reusing ingredients to make really innovative, creative cocktails, using eco-spirits, but also make sure you've got sustainability for your people. It helps cut costs, which will help boost your profit. As Patrick has shown, reusing ingredients, being creative around sustainability can help cut costs, which is really important, especially right now, given the current cost of energy. So anything you can do to reduce costs is really, really going to help. And sustainability will help you with your recruitment of new staff, with retention of staff, as I said, sustainability of people. And no matter which country you work in right now, we also have a staffing crisis. It's never been more difficult to get people to work. So we need to attract people to our businesses, but we also need to attract people back into the industry. And sustainability can be a hugely important part of that because everybody wants to work for sustainable businesses that make them feel good. So when they go home, they can go, you know what? I did a good thing today. My business does good for the world instead of my business is destroying the world. So that's why it's soon. So don't waste that opportunity to create a really amazing, sustainable business that's good for the planet and also good for people. Little plug for Avalon at the end. So Avalon is the world's most sustainable or planet-positive spirits brand. It was our mission to set that out. We are certified B Corp, 1% for the planet member. We won some awards for being sustainable and green, and it's a delicious Calvados made from apples in Normandy. Climate positive, so for every bottle we produce, we remove 2.6 kilograms of CO2 from the atmosphere. And for every one of these beautiful things that we sell into the UK, it removes 19.9 kilograms of CO2 from the atmosphere.